This is the exciting conclusion of the Apparatus series. As in previous levels, we need to transport the red circle at the bottom into the red area at the top for the win. While we watch some attempts at this puzzle, I will talk a little bit about psychometric metacognition. The reason it came up is because artificial intelligence dominates the news lately, and I have been thinking about what intelligence means. How do you define intelligence? People have been thinking about it for a long time. My research revealed two general types of intelligence. One type of intelligence takes action, achieves goals, and solves novel problems in a broad world. The other type of intelligence manipulates information. It learns things, produces conclusion, predicts future events. I distinguish these by calling one action-based versus information-based intelligence. Right now, thinking about AI, it seems solidly in the information-based camp, since AI action in the real world is limited. Psychometrics is the study of the measurement of intelligence. One example is the usual IQ or intelligence quotient that most people know about. The science of psychology has a long history of trying to define general intelligence using what they call a G factor to explain a correlation of intelligence across different situations. The most interesting definition of intelligence that I came across was evolutionary intelligence. Basically, intelligence is thinking which improves the fitness and reproduction of an organism. Try applying that to artificial intelligence. Going further down the rabbit hole of intelligence, I have been thinking about how people decide what to think about. Some psychologists call this meta-intelligence, and Robert Sternberg at Cornell has a model called WICS, which attempts to name some of the ways people think. WICS stands for wisdom, intelligence, creativity, and synthesized intelligence, which can be used as windows in which people can try to make sense of different situations. This theory also sounds a bit semantic to me and not very sciencey, but educators seem to really like it. Other psychologists use the term metacognition, which has two components. One is knowledge about one's own cognition, and two, regulation of that cognition. The regulation consists of planning, monitoring, and evaluating. Sometimes this is called auto-noetic consciousness to distinguish it from noetic consciousness, which is the normal kind. The evaluating part provides an interesting lens to turn on AI. I can think of some interesting examples to compare different intelligences. For example, the efficiency of computation, or being able to learn with fewer examples, or the complexity of the system being analyzed or predicted. We could compare the time horizon of different intelligent predictions, or try to understand the speed by which new domains can be understood. These things are very useful to evaluate AI performance, but right now people are the ones driving the evaluations, and there's no such thing as an auto-noetic AI as far as I know. All the talk about introspection reveals a cognitive bias called the introspection illusion. It says that people wrongly think that they have direct insight into the origins of their own mental states, while simultaneously discrediting other people's introspections. In numerous studies, researchers are able to trick a person into defending the opposite choice that person just made. The power of post hoc rationalization is strong. This concludes the astonishing Apparatus series about psychology. Thanks for watching.